Everybody lives often in this city, they live in boxes. They live in these cubic, conformist type of spaces that they think are the justification of what they think is cubism. And the reality is that it's the cheapest way to build. The openness of nature, the life-giving capacity that art and the kind of symbolism that we live with, which is poetry and language, mathematics, it is of a different kind. It isn't that rigid. It has the capacity for creativity and inspiration, and that's what Madison Square Park has become.
I'm wondering how many people get this view of your work.
One of the views that happens in any sculpture that is in urban spaces is that you are next to a 40-story or 60-story tower and they're looking down on the piece. So I work very hard also to control that vision of looking down on it so that it's not just a, a maze or a pattern, but something that really works as there's some paintings by Matisse or de Kooning and Soutine where there's that juiciness of the space, the idea that the human being can enter into it with a knowledge of space and what the materials mean and what it takes to achieve it, and you feel liberated, ideally, once one has that happen. Because the art is a gift, it's given to certain people, and you can't ever own it. The man that owns a Rembrandt can look at it and think it's mine, and an art student can come and drink from the Rembrandt much more than the guy that owns it. He can feel the feeling, or she can feel the feeling between a certain section of paint and a certain section of light. There is this unity that brings together all the people that really love life and love art, because the art gives to people a sensation of poetry, a sensation of heightened being, a sensation of knowledge of the world that is at the extreme levels of those symbolic forms like mathematics and language, poetry, great theater, King Lear, or you can take a wonderful Exultate Jubilate of Mozart, and you feel that sense of really of living at the maximum. And that's what has happened in Madison Square Park, is that there's been the capacity of the best that the artists can do brought into nature right in the middle of this kind of urban jumble that there is there. But the idea of a park as a natural habitat for sculpture is so real, has been so long historically, that Madison Square Park as a natural place is completely true. It has that kind of resonance that history brings to us.